What is discipline? It's something that we need in order to succeed. But what billionaires don't tell you is that discipline is required in order to stay consistent for the long term. So 20, 30, 40, 50 years. Because all success is being able to discipline yourself to do the hard work for a long period of time. If you do something long enough that you're passionate about and you love, you'll always be successful. And that's how billionaires are made. Because they stick to one specific business and they discipline themselves to stay consistent for over 20, 30, and the rest of their lives. Hi guys, my name's Leo. I'm on a journey to help build young entrepreneurs' mental foundations. And on this channel, I'll be sharing the valuable lessons I've learned on discipline that help me stay focused on my tasks. Discipline is simply doing the hard work when you don't feel like it. Discipline is what keeps you guided in order to stay on the correct path for the rest of your life. There are two pains in life that we must all go through. One is the pain of regret, and one is the pain of discipline. The pain of regret lasts lifelong, yet the pain of discipline is only short-lived. Would you rather have the pain of regret for the rest of your life, knowing that you could have been better, or would you have the pain of discipline, simply just doing the hard work when you don't feel like it, day by day? In order to develop your discipline, you must follow these 3 steps. 1 is to find your love, 2 is to set your goals, and lastly is to implement a routine. So step 1 is to find your love. Let me tell you a story about a dear friend of mine. Me and him go to the gym and train consistently every day at 7 a.m. He always tells me how he's working 12 hours for 7 days a week and not feel tired. I was shocked at first. In my mind, I couldn't bear working 12 hours a day. Not only that, but working 7 days a week. And I just couldn't comprehend what it was like. And I asked him, how do you do it? And he told me in 3 words. He said, I love it. The key to actually staying disciplined is actually enjoying what you do. How do you expect yourself to do something for a long period of time if you don't like it? You simply will avoid it. And that is why we procrastinate. Because we avoid what we don't want to do. You need to find something that you love to death and will pour your soul into it for the rest of your life. It's something that you consistently think about, talk about, learn about. Simply put, it's your calling. I know it's quite hard to find out what you like, especially at a young age. But I soon delved deeper and I was able to find it through my 7-step process. This process will help you identify your life's passion, but more importantly, let you understand yourself so you're actually able to enjoy what you're doing and maintain that discipline over a long period of time. I will give you this 7-step process down below for free. Step 2 is to set your goals. When you go for a drive, you don't go without having a destination. So why would you live your life without knowing where you're going? It's stupid. You need to have a goal figured out of where you're going once you find out your life's purpose. You need to understand what you're willing to achieve and how you're going to get there. And to do this, make a plan for the next year, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, and 20 years. And to do this, make a plan for the next 1, 3, 5, and 10, and 20 years. So you actually have a consistent reminder of where you're going so that you're not always focused on doing nothing and actually having something to work towards. Spend some time by yourself writing down all these plans and actually sticking it to a wall so you stay consistent to it. I'll quickly show you what I do. So with all my goals, I just stick it onto the wall right there. It's like a constant reminder to yourself of what you need to do in order to achieve the life that you want. So what I do is I set 4 to 5 achievable goals, and you want to set a goal that is not too hard but not too easy so that you're still able to achieve it, because studies have shown that people who set goals that are too high, they actually never are able to achieve it because it's too high of a goal, and they have self-limiting beliefs that actually take over, and it's why most people who set goals actually never complete them at all. So you want to set a goal that's easy and not too hard to achieve. And the final step is to implement a routine. Once you've found your calling and set your goals, you want to set a basic routine for life so that you never need to think about what's going to happen next. Because it's those small little thoughts that creep up in your mind that take up the most of your brain power. Consistently thinking about what you need to do next will always just drain you, because you're kind of like an endless loop. You don't know where you're going. So have a basic routine of every minute. Every minute you should know what you should be doing. If you think about it, go back to high school. Think about how every class was systematically placed so that no time was wasted. When the bell rang, you knew where you had to be and you didn't have to think about it. That's what you want your life to be. It has to be seamless and integrated. So with the routine, start with the basic wake up time and a sleep time. Once you figure that out, you can work in between and organize what you want to achieve throughout the day. So to summarize, these are the 3 steps that you need to follow to find your passion, set your goals, and to implement a routine so you can get ahead by staying disciplined. See you at the top.